One question I've seen pop up on more than one occasion is why isn't Kiba married and why doesn't he have a kid like most of his peers? Putting aside all jokes that no woman would find Kiba attractive, after all, the guy is in desperate need of a good shave to get rid of that pointy ass beard, and let's not forget his extremely sexy slick back hair. Kiba has some of the qualities that a lot of women actually look for. He's certainly confident after all. This is a guy who believes that he can become the Hokage when Naruto steps down, and has even gone as far as to say that the only reason Naruto is the 7th Hokage is because he himself turned it down. He's also got a really good heart, showing more compassion towards his dog Akamaru than some people showed to their own relatives. So why isn't Kiba married? In today's video, I plan to give you guys the answer to Kiba being unmarried and not having any children in the Boruto era. It will be really easy to joke that Kiba has a hard time getting any woman, especially when they find out that Naruto beat him in a match by farting in his face. The truth is that while Kiba isn't married, he does indeed have a love interest. Her name is Tamaki, who first debuted in the Naruto manga volume 39 and popped up once again in the final chapter of the manga in chapter 700. In the chapter, we see Kiba claiming that Naruto is only the Hokage because Kiba turned down the position. The interaction between these two in this chapter will lead you to believe that this is the first time they met, but in actuality, these two met several times before chapter 700 was released, at least when you look at the Naruto story chronologically. In one of the few scenes before the Naruto Shippuden anime ended, and where the Naruto Shippuden anime actually adapted one of the chapters correctly from the epilogue novels, we see Kiba meeting Tamaki during he and Shino's quest to get a wedding present for Naruto and Hinata. It's in this interaction that we see Tamaki smile affectionately at him, undeterred by the strong scent of dog that likely followed Kiba. However, the sad truth is that Akamaru actually plays a huge role in why Kiba isn't married to her. In a special one-shot chapter that was released after Naruto ended in its weekly serialization in Jump, we're given a chapter that is called The Scroll of Lightning, the beast that was shot by love. This one-shot was included in a booklet that was given to fans who visited the Naruto exhibit in Japan. The chapter takes place during an undisclosed part of the blank period. It's in this chapter we get hilarious commentary by Akamaru on each of the couples that have popped up during the blank period before the start of the Boruto era. While the orgy of the Konoha 11 was taking place, producing many babies who would become the next generation of ninja for the Boruto era, Akamaru literally refers to the humans as being in eternal heat. However, he takes pride in the fact that Kiba isn't chasing after any women and even jokes that no woman finds Kiba attractive. That is until he catches Kiba making plans with Tamaki, which goes against Akamaru's belief that Kiba is eternally unpopular with women. When he sees that Tamaki has a cat, he takes it upon himself to break up Kiba and Tamaki's date because he doesn't want Kiba to have his fang over fang anywhere near her kitty cat. In the Konoha Shinden novel, we see the two of them on a date at a hot spring, and once again, because Kiba has his dogs with him, which includes Akamaru, and Tamaki has her cats, there appears to be a bit of trouble. When Kiba offers to go to the hot spring, you can bet that Akamaru wasn't too happy because he was offering to go to the hot spring where dogs weren't allowed. Fast forward a few years to the Boruto movie, and if you pay close attention to the battle sequences that take place in the main stadium, you'll notice that Kiba's sitting very closely with Tamaki. While Kiba does live with Tamaki, the two haven't officially married, which probably isn't helped by the fact that Akamaru doesn't care for her too much. So that's it for my video today, guys. How do you feel about Kiba's love story? Do you find it tragic? Do you find it hilarious? Or are you rooting for him? Is Akamaru, the lovable dog that used to sit on Kiba's head, actually a cockblock, or is he just looking out for Kiba? Thanks so much for watching until the end of the video, guys.